All right, moving on to race number 6 then, and the 6th on the programme, Class 4, 1,200 metres we drop back to here. Blotting paper, down in class, up in trip. Is a course and distance winner in this Class 7. Heavens has won course and distance. This is only win to date, in actual fact. Striking Mr. C has been off the boil this season, but will jump and make the running, I'm sure, from barrier number 3, or push forward anyway. Demons Rock is a 3-time course and distance winner, and probably tactically versatile. Happily Friends makes the switch to the all-weather. Been running well on the turf. The Happy Tango, more pace from him off the inside gate, and Smart Hunter winless after 6 so far, including one of those starts on the all-weather. Tony Pacone from barrier 9. Striking Mr. C and Happy Tango. Tom, I've been up at Chung Fai. Happy Tango, Tom. What's the speed map look like?
Yeah, a few protagonists here for the speed in this race. Seven Heavens is certainly one of those. He led to 3 runs ago over 1,400 metres on the turf at Sharpton. Happy Tango's a normally a go-forward horse, and it was a tough run from him last time out. Mercurial, he's another horse that potentially can go forward. Couldn't get anywhere near the pace last time out, however. And Striking Mr. C, he's another one that can race up on the pace, but he hasn't done so too much recently. Looks tricky for Happily Friends. He's a go-forward horse. Dollar Award behind him. Demons Rock and Smart Hunter to get back with good old Goldie flanker.
Here is Demons Rock. He's been racing pretty well this season. He does it nice and comfortably here in his track work. He's not being pushed out. He's a 2-time winner already from his 9 starts, so he's a very fit horse as he goes around. Dollar Award, another one we know who likes the surface. It was a bit hot in the morning here, but was a humid morning out there at the track. Zach Purton aboard, 2 even sectionals for him. And the other one we're looking at here is Happy Tango. A nice piece from Happy Tango. You can see him going really nicely. Joe Moreira aboard. He'll be right on the pace, so he'll definitely get his opportunity as well. So a good run there from Happy Tango. Nice piece of work from him.
Yeah, humidity's really starting to pick up again, Paul, isn't it? Makes it a little bit trickier these early mornings. But anyway, we'll keep moving. Seven Heavens is where we start. Just the 1 win under his belt so far, but Blake Shinnon is jockey, as he was chatting to Ed Sadler at Trackwork about his chances on Wednesday night.
Blake, Seven Heavens, you won on him last season in Class 3 with top weight that day, but he's now in Class 4. Has he found a winnable race on Wednesday night?
Yeah, I think he has, Ed. You know, his only win to date's been on the dirt. He returns back to where he's had his only win, and he's back in class. His last run was good. I'm confident he'll run good.
You're the only jockey to have won on him in Hong Kong. He looks like a tricky sort of horse to ride. What do you need to do to get the best out of him?
Yeah, look, he has got a few quirks. I think it's just a matter of trying to keep him happy. He does travel very good in his races, but he gives you the impression he's going to find 3 or 4 lengths, but he only finds a length, as he did when he won his only race. So you've got to keep that in mind, maybe go a little bit earlier if the opportunity presents, which I will tomorrow night if the chance comes. You know, I just hope the cards fall our way like it did the time we won on the dirt. We drew a nice barrier on that day. We're a little bit awkward tomorrow night, drawn 8, but I think the race should present well for him to have the last shot at the runners, and hopefully he'll get another chance to win.
And off his run at Happy Valley last time out, are you happy enough with the form that he's going into the race in?
Yes, I am. Look, we had a lovely run at Happy Valley, but he just hit a flat spot at say the 300 to the 150, and then the last 100 he was okay. So bearing that in mind tomorrow night, if the opportunity's there, I'll stake him up a bit earlier and hopefully get to him inside the 200. And yeah, given he's got a bit of class on his rivals, hopefully he can break through for another win.
That's quite a positive report there from Blake as far as Seven Heavens is concerned. He'll jump from barrier 8 and should get a pretty good run from there. We'll keep looking though. Next up we can take a check on Dollar Award, Demons Rock and Striking Mr. C. Tom, what are their chances?
I think Dollar Award's in with a good shout here. He's more than capable in the grade, course and distance. He got slightly hampered at the 550 when another horse came back on him. He lost some ground, but he still ran on late in the piece here, so I was encouraged by that. Demons Rock can be a little bit hit and miss, and I'm happy to leave out Striking Mr. C. Paul. He was wide throughout and he's fallen back into those bad old days.
He looks like that, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm with you. I like the way he finished off here, Dollar Award, so I wouldn't be surprised if he got a piece of it. I've got him in the numbers.
OK, one more to take a check on. And again, it's Happy Tango. We can see Paul back at the trials. What do you think of him from barrier 1? Joe Moreira in the saddle.
Yeah, so I think he's one of the leading chances as well. Look, he's yet to win, though. That's the only thing with him, but he's got a lightweight. in a low barrier draw, and he'd be right on the pace.
It was a tough run from him last time out. 3 wide, no cover up on the speed. Couldn't go on with Resolute over the final stage, but he was next best. Nothing wrong with this trial as well. So if he gets an ounce of luck from gate number 1, where he really should get a decent run from there compared to the run he had last time out, so he'll go very close in this Happy Tango, I feel.
All right, and he is our favourite at this stage as well, Paul. Happy Tango. Money back a place, though, Seven Heavens. What do you think?
Yeah, I've got both those two in, but on top I'm going to go with Mercurial. He's only had 2 starts with a new stable. He won, and then it was a funny run from him last time because he didn't get near the pace, and then he ran on at the end. So from barrier number 2, I think he can either lead or just get a nice run just in behind. And he's by Hasane, so I've got no problem with him on the all-weather at all. So he's on top to beat the 11 Happy Tango. He should be another one that's right on pace. $1 reward from the back, and 7 Heavens if he gets any sort of run. He has one on the surface before. 2, 11, 8 and 3.
Gone with $8 reward on top here. We didn't see it in a replay there, but look, he found a little bit of trouble at the 550 last time out when a horse going backwards just made him lose a little bit of ground. He wasn't able to get around it, but look, he still attacked the line pretty well late, and he is a course and distance and class winner. Happy Tango, obviously the horse to beat from the inside draw for Moreira. 7 Heavens, hard to catch, just 1 win from 40, and that win did come off 80, so he should be ready to do something surely. 7 Heavens, and Mercurial on a minor line. Has trialled up with Zach Purton on board, but Neil Callan rides this time round. So 8, 11, 3 and 2.
I got the 3, 8 and 11 numbers. I thought Blotting Paper down in class might be a chance there as well. And that's race number 6, which leads us on to 7, 8 and 9. Still a couple of good races to go. We finish off with a class 3, and then a class 2. Class 4 next, though, over the 1200.